Yo, okay, so I was listening to Get in the Water, right? And I think I figured out a very crucial lesson to learn from Poseidon, okay? So you know how he goes on his whole thing about saying, "Oh, ruthlessness is mercy upon yourself," and he's just like, and but Odie, he's always like, "Yo, man, maybe we could greet the world with open arms. Maybe you could forgive," and he's just constantly like, "No, no, no." I kind of heard something in the last no. It was less of a no, I'm not gonna do it, and more like a I literally can't. I think no matter of fact, I think he actually says that. He's like, I can't. And then he says die. Because okay, so we gotta put a little backstory here. So Poseidon is a god, right? And the gods basically know everything about their domain. That's how Poseidon was able to figure out. I mean, plus the fact that Odie basically doxed himself, but that's how he was able to figure out like what happens when he's ruling around the entire seas, right? So because he knows that's he has to be ruthless, right? Because that's he literally has to be. He's a god. That's one of his things that he has to be. It's like one of his I forget what they call it, but it's like the thing that they have to stick with, right? Stigmata. Yes, the stigmata of Poseidon is ruthlessness. And so when Odie talked to the sirens, right? And the sirens are basically just like hidden information. They told him that, oh, if you go to Scylla, right, you will be able to hide from Poseidon. That's what the sirens told him. And so he went to Scylla, sacrificed the men, and then the betrayal happened. But at the end of the day, betrayal or not, Odie was going to be able to hide from Poseidon because he went to Scylla, right? That's what the sirens told him. And so after he went to what's her face, Calypso's, yes, Calypso's place, he was hidden because nobody knows about like what's going on her island. She's a goddess, right? And because Poseidon doesn't know, he doesn't know where Odie is, so he thinks he's like, well, he knows that he'll see him again, right? But what he doesn't know is that Odie is kind of friends with the gods, and so they cheat for him. And Athena goes and bails him out. Hermes gives him all the stuff, and he's able to fight back to Poseidon. But the moment that he sees Odie, he kind of realizes that he's had help from the other gods, and so he knows that he's gonna die. And so get in the water is kind of basically Poseidon like fighting back against his own fates. It's really funny. What do you guys think?